We are working for you following two breaking stories at this hour.
In Dayton, a shooting on Gettysburg Avenue leaves one person dead, and right now the hunt is underway for the person who pulled the trigger. Megan O'Rourke is live at the scene with what she's learned. Megan?
Mark, Katie, right now Dayton police have this whole area blocked off. You can see crime tape surrounding the scene. We've got friends and family of the victim gathering back here on Gettysburg. And if we spin around, you can see it's still an active investigation. Homicide detectives as well as the coroner's office are both here on scene looking for clues as to what happened out here today. Now, homicide detectives as well as the coroner's office are here again with family members of the victim who police have identified as a 28-year-old man. Neighbors tell me shortly before 3 this afternoon they heard multiple gunshots across the street. They came out and say they saw the victim lying on the sidewalk, but it was simply too late. He'd already died at the scene. Now, from what officials are saying of multiple gunshot wounds, investigators say they believe the victim had been walking when the gunman approached. This happened all right in front of the Adult Parole Authority as well as the Monday Correctional Facility. So police tell me they're not sure if the victim was on his way to check in at that time. In fact, it was actually two parole authorities who came out to administer CPR to the victim, according to investigators. Neighbors tell me they also came outside and rushed to help.
Just heard the shots, and that's what made me come out the house.
And after those shots were heard, what was the next thing?
I went down there to see, because we got homeless people up and down the street. I'm really tired of them, but they got to go somewhere. But, yeah, I went down there, and they was doing CPR on him.
Now, again, police tell me they are still looking for the suspect or suspects who pulled the trigger. They believe it was at least one, possibly two men. They say they got into a light-colored SUV and left the scene. That car has still not been located. So if you see a light-colored SUV, police want you to keep an eye out. They'd also like anyone with information to give them a call at Crime Stoppers at 222-7867. For now, reporting live in Dayton, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News.